Hey, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Toyota 4Runner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around the vehicle. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside the vehicle, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it's really friggin' nice. It's a 2022, so you're really not going to see much wear and tear on anything, but I mean, even still, I just really like the white on it. For a 4Runner, if I was getting a 4Runner, it would be white every time. So, start going around. The tires on this, they look brand new, so you got all of the life left in those. Let's start going around and see if we can find anything on here. Right, so you're gonna have your ladder to your luggage rack, which is really freaking nice. Your tow hitch, all that fun stuff. It's got a little bit of dirt on it, but no scratches or anything. I imagine you'll have no shortage of dirt you put on it as well. But we'll make sure it's nice and clean when you drive off though. So as far as the exterior goes, I'm not seeing anything. Actually, let's run inside. Let me check one thing. All right, that's what I thought. Looks like someone had too much fun on a test drive and neglected to tell us that they chipped the windshield. So that's awesome. We'll get that fixed. But good to know. In any case, let's go over some of the features in the inside. So I'm going to turn the vehicle on, and when I do, I'm going to leave the camera up here on the dash. So if there's any warning lights or anything popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. So we got one warning light, which is my seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. So let's cycle through this real quick. All right, so everything on here looks super solid. So let's go over some of the features. Basically, some of the things you're gonna have on the inside. Obviously, you're gonna have your high-low. Then you got your heated seats, which are all working great. Your AC, which is really nice this time of year. Let's make sure the audio's working. Oops. It's on Bluetooth right now. Let's change that to FM. Perfect. Then this down here will control the window in the back, which I like. I don't know. I'm a little biased, but I think that's a fun feature. So another thing I'm biased about is a sunroof. Growing up, I had a friend who had a car with a sunroof, and oh my gosh, that was just the coolest thing ever. So now whenever I see a car with a sunroof, it's automatically a cool car. And so I really like them. They're a ton of fun. So you got controls for that up here. You got a couple other controls up here as well, which are good to know. There's all that fun stuff. So over here you'll have more of your other features. This will be the camera button, help you see all around the car. So that's fun. So down here you're gonna have your plugins. A little bit more space in here. So we can go over features all day, but I digress. As far as the interior goes, just like the exterior, it looks brand new. Probably because it is. So there we go. The seats are in phenomenal condition. So let's pop the hood, evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then we'll call that good for now. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, But in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's acid buildup all around the battery, there's rust on the metal pieces, things are bent, it's a good sign you should probably ask some more questions. And so even though this one is a little bit newer, this is phenomenal condition, even accounting for that. Obviously the things I mentioned, there's no rust on anything, the battery's in great condition, but there's really not even any dust on it. It looks brand new. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into more details, but we're gonna keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you wanna see. So, if you have any other questions, or there's anything more specific that you wanna see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new 4Runner.